Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this clip art of a horse's head, and it's pretty cool. They want to cut it out on a plasma cutter. And to do that, you need to think about a couple of things that it's just going to fall apart like this. So first of all, we need to trace it. It's pretty big, so I'm going to make it 20% smaller. And I've got my ratio locks, so it did the 20% in both directions. Then I'm going to take that clip art. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm going to go to outline, trace, clip art, and trace it real quick. Now the trace should always be on top. You can see we have some extra gray and fill and a little line down here that it picked up from the shadow or something. So the next step would be to go to Object, Group, and Ungroup it. Two ways you could do this. You could select that, but see how many parts it is, but you could still select it all and hit enter. Get that eye that's gray and that part that's gray, and now it all looks good, but it's still not ready for plasma cutting. So we're gonna fill that in with yellow, go to Object, Order, back a page, and you can see we've got a good crisp black. First thing I would do is clean up the nodes. Plasma cutting needs less nodes, the better. Like right there, I'm going to take all those nodes out. Didn't really change the item. Whoop, I grabbed one. Let's get rid of those two nodes. Didn't really change it. 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 Changed it too much. We can't do it. So get rid of that. And what you're looking for is to get smoother lines. This is going to mess it up, so you can't go there. I'm going to actually leave that other one. I'm going to delete these three nodes. Didn't really change too much. Doesn't look too bad. Few nodes deleting. Then grab this side. Same thing. I'm not going to go through all the nodes. But what I would do first is get rid of this square. But we need to get it ready for plasma cutting. So we're going to left click no fill, right click outline. Make sure it's a hairline, so we're going to go up here and change it to a hairline. And if we plasma cut this out right now, the nose, the nostril, and the eye would just fall out, and then it would still be in two pieces. So this is pretty easy. Just take your shape tool and just bring that in. Get your virtual segment delete key and delete that side and that side. Now, these nodes aren't joined, but we're going to fix that in just a second. The eye, you could do several things with. I would just grab this part and just move it up here. Take the plasma or take the virtual segment delete key and delete that. You could do many things on the nostril. Maybe just bring this down to here. Put a little curve to it. Take your virtual segment delete key and just wipe through those two lines. And what that's doing is keeping that part. Now we need to do something for the eye. Lot you could do here. I'm going to grab these two nodes and just kind of move them over and then just wipe through there. Now we need to get rid of that square, and we're going to put an ellipse in that same spot. I always draw in hairline. I'm using somebody else's file. I'm going to go ahead and make it red and then go ahead and make it a hairline. Now you're ready to go. Still not ready for plasma cutting because we've got some broken nodes, so we're going to take the Smart Fill tool, fill that in, move that out of the way, and then we're going to left click, right click, and it's a hairline and ready to cut out. And just to kind of show you what it's going to look like, everything in black will be the metal. Everything in white will be gone. So this will be an interior cut, there's an interior cut, and then an outerior cut all the way. I would just double check some things, make sure that's thick enough, through the years, but I believe it is. And then we can take the whole thing and increase it. Right now it's real little. Let's say it's going to be 12 inches in one direction. So now it's, of course, then we need to left click, right click, make sure it's a hairline, save it as a DXF, and then run it on your plasma table. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.